Yo, this is Bad Influence. 1/3 of that In the Rain, 1/2 of that 9-6, and you watching Moebility.t.v.
Yeah. 9-6 in the building. Mr. L.O. Sneak Deuce. Bad Influence, Yup. T-Town, baby. 206 finest. Yup. Watch what I do. Look.
What's going on, everybody? Moebility.t.v here. Got an interesting guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Yo. This is Bad Influence, aka Mr. Zombie Villain, aka I got too many AKAs. I'm not even gonna go over there. But yeah, it's In the Rain in the building, you feel me? We in our zone, doing what we do. Yeah.
So what's going on with you, bro? Tell the people a little bit about yourself, like where you started from, where you originate from, like your school, what school you started from, what part of the city you from?
Yeah, so born and raised in the CD, right there on 26 in Denny, 26 block all day long, 2600. But crazy thing about it is I even grew up in the West, on 35th and Southern, or 37th and Southern. Let me get it right. So I went to a lot of schools. I went from Zion, Green Lake, which was an all-white school. So I even know white people out in the north end. I even went to schools like somewhere in like Federal Way, somewhere at a lake. I don't know where the hell that is. But so I'm very diverse when it comes to people. People person. I'm everywhere. I talk to everybody. I know everybody. But I grew up in the CD, right there off the U block. Born and raised. Half my uncles from the U, the other half from Deuce. So it's like I was a CD baby. Period. I was running through the CD. That's where I was.
So what happened? What high school did you go to?
High school. That's crazy because I ended up in the South in high school. I ended up going to Cleveland High School. I went to Cleveland for like the first 2 years. Well, not really the second year, because the second year I got into some shit, ended up at Southlake. If anybody know me from school, they know I had a temper problem, I had an anger problem, so I fucked around, ended up in alternative school. And so now I'm down there really in the South End. I'm really on Henderson. So I'm over there, but still getting the same love because I am who I am. I don't boast, brag about who I am or none of that. I'm a cool motherfucker.
So yeah, you say you a CD baby. Being a CD baby, what was some of the things that was occurring, if you don't mind, giving up some of that?
What occurred, man? What I've seen in my life? I've seen pimping. I seen a lot of pimping. I seen, man, my fair share of drugs, money. Like, most people be like, oh man, I've seen a lot. And then the cold part about it is, it never influenced me to do that. I was the different child. I always fought against whatever you said it was.
So after high school, what did you do? Or during high school, what did you do for extracurricular activities?
So I low-key was playing sports. Now, one thing about sports with me, nobody taught me shit. How to dribble a ball, how to catch a football, none of that shit. So I just kept putting myself in sports. And in high school, I kept making JV. I never made varsity. And it was a whole lot of stuff that was going on that just strayed me away from it. So I ended up fucking with a bunch of bitches. Which my homeboy told me, he was like, man, these bitches gonna be the end of you, and this is what's going, But, hey, it is what it is. I ended up getting my baby's mom pregnant my senior year. in high school. I ended up going to KM, Kent Meridian. That's when I ended up meeting my baby's mom. I met a couple of different more people, but I went back to Cleveland to walk. I walked in my senior year, 05. That's crazy.
How it go around here? You get 50 shots, stay ain't no warrant around here. We got them things that'll make your ass disappear. So you need to stop and just listen up clear. I'll let you know how it go around here. You get 50 shots, stay ain't no warrants around here. We got them things that'll make your ass disappear. So you need to stop and just listen up clear.